Welcome, everyone, to Pit Bull Stadium, just outside Miami and the home of the FIU Panthers. We are anxiously awaiting a battle as this fan base is ready to show everyone worldwide what FIU football is all about. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Central Michigan Chippewas, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Florida International Panthers, for EA Sports College Football. The Chippewas will put total leather and will get started. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So FIU's offense takes the field to start this game off. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Oh, everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable on him.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
Running back goes in motion. Dropping back, it's Jenkins. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker, it's Rivers. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. They're gonna run it. At the 40, there he goes. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. The Panthers are marching down the field. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Fires to the wideout. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here.
And oftentimes running backs love drop plays because there's less traffic in front of them. The offensive line is selling pass, the quarterback's selling pass. They don't get the handoff until the very last possible second. So the D-line's rushed away upfield, and now it's so much easier for these backs to find their holes and pick their lanes.
Man, what a surge by this defense. I think he's going to be a little bit short of the first down. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. The Chippewas offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Finds just a bit of room. He'll pick up a couple to the 11. 3rd and short. They've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And the Chippewas get enough to move the chains. Backed up at their own 13-yard line, it's 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Davis.
Slants against man. That wide receiver has to win right now at the line of scrimmage against that DB playing man coverage. Quarterback timing with the wide receiver, put it on the money. Wide receiver's probably still going to get hit too. You got to hold on to that.
He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Chippewas have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. That pass is incomplete. Line getting set on 2nd down. Handoff to the lone back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. A 3rd and long coming up here. play fake. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Running it back, it's Jackson. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's Patterson. Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Feeling some heat. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And you don't want to start this game with two straight punts. Big third down opportunity coming here. Grabbed in the middle, it's Patterson. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. FIU pushing tempo.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking downfield, it's Jenkins. Unloads to the right. And this is going to be incomplete on third down. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. Oh, the attempt is no good. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. I can't think of anything that frustrates an offensive coordinator more than holding the ball a long time and having no points to show for it, David.
And Reese, first downs, yards, that's not even what they look at anymore. Yards don't really matter. You got to execute in those critical areas on the field and get points on the board.
Yeah, it was mental errors on that last drive, too, that led to negative plays. They got to get those things erased and pull it back together here on this drive. We'll put some points up on the board.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Off the play fake on first down, to throw. Grabbed over the middle, it's Davis. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Took a shot as he threw. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. That is no good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is. The Florida International offense is back on the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Now on 2nd and short. He'll pull it on the read. And he could not get loose on the run. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. FIU will line up to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute on that.
3rd down conversion's always a huge stat. They've got a 3rd and long from the 27. They'll run play action. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Takes it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few 1st downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Looking to pass. It's Jenkins. Finds his big tight end.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. In the gun end, looking to throw on 3rd down. Oh, he can't hang on. Almost had the interception, and this guy makes so many big plays, but couldn't come up with that one. It'll be 4th down. And it's right down the boulevard. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. Quickly to the tight end. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. And the Chippewas want to crank the tempo. The play action fake. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion. It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Back to the air one more time. Quickly complete. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. To the air, it's Lavis. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. The Chippewas will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And you couldn't ask for much more than that. A perfectly placed punt pins them inside the 5. Takes the handoff. It's Lawrence. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Pocket starts to collapse. Snagged in the middle. It's Patterson. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. And the Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. From the gun. Give on the inside. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really raucous environment there in Miami. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Ricardo Silva Stadium.
FIU has it on a tee, about ready to go here in the 3rd quarter. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. Not much went right in the 1st half, hoping for better things as they start this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, you've got to put that 1st half behind us. This offense has proven they're better than 3 points in a 1st half. Now, put this drive together, build some momentum, and let's see where this game can go.
But if you're on defense, keep the pedal to the metal. Stay aggressive. Everything you did in that 1st half worked perfectly. Let's continue that trend here in the 2nd half.
Might as well give it to him again. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. It's Lavis. Fires to the tight end. They get him down after he makes the catch. They're facing a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught on the outside, it's Parker. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. And the Chippewas have their offense in high gear. Single back formation, and they give it to him. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. This has the makings of a good drive. The 7th play brings up a 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Grab behind the line. It's Parker. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's got an open man. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. Power ahead. Touchdown, Chippewas. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Old Dominion fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. Thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough and could just find a way. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to East Carolina. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. The give to the back. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. To the air, it's Jenkins. Working that left side now. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like, it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
FIU pushing tempo. He'll keep it himself. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Give to the back. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the first down. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. The pull and throw off the RPO. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. He's looking to throw. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in. It's Owens. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. FIU will line up the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. He shanked it. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. We've come to the end of the quarter, guys, and Central Michigan has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor, both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. After the run, second and medium. Quick pass on the jet motion. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Now on third down for this offense. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And now on first down after converting with the run. With the catch, it's Davis. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Out of the gun, they give to the back. At the 35, he's got room. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The Chippewas are flying down the field. Going up top on first down. Throws for the tight end. Makes the grab. He found his man and zipped it in there, and they've got a first down in the red zone at the 11. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. The offense coughs it up. Touchdown, Chips. And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Holy cow, how about that? You think he's going in for the score. It looks like he's going to get in. He fumbles the football. Who's going to get it? Johnny on the spot. The offense finds the football, lands on it, and gets the touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
14, Florida International, 3.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. Getting some heat. Finds his tight end.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Tackled, but he has a first down. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to throw, it's Jenkins. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And how about the inside linebacker flying through there? You see those guys come up, and you see how fast they can come up and fit the run. But how about blitzing the quarterback, getting to the quarterback, getting the big sack?
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll off one deep down the left side. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got his man on the right. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Leaves it with the running back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Central Michigan.
Touchdown, Central Michigan.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Climbing up to tack one more onto that lead. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
21, Florida International, 3.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Florida International offense is back on the field. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last. He's going to throw deep right side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Panthers headed quickly to the line. To the air, it's Jenkins. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
FIU set up with another first down. The aerial assault continues. Got his man quickly.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up second and 5, third and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Went up top on second down. That leaves him needing a yard here on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Makes his connection. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. And the Panthers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get to it. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Florida Atlantic has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe there in Boca Raton. They're up by 6 over Army. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. Third down coming. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Chippewas send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And that one will find its way into the end zone for a touchback. First down here for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got his man downfield. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Back to throw, it's Jenkins. Coming after him. And the defense gets to the quarterback. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. He's going to pass. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. He's running free down the middle. Touchdown, Chippewas. The defense takes matters into their own hands.
Number 91.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense. Defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week.
Looking for a deep man. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about.
And that's another FIU.
And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. Now on second down. Back to pass, it's Jenkins. It's complete to the right. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Panthers moving quickly to the line. Got to get everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He wants to pass it on second down. He's got it on the run. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. And, oh, no, he spikes the ball on fourth down. Did he think he had another down? They'll lose the football. Fires into the end zone. And that ball is picked off.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And with things in their favor on the scoreboard, the quarterback's favorite play in the playbook, the old kneel down from victory formation. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
they got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball. Just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing around.
Yeah, and then they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes, take those losses, but this team's going to figure it out. You can tell they got the right stuff.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.